Why, hello there, everybody. My hair looks amazingly terrible as always. Welcome, welcome to the Wild Wheels Wednesday stream. And what are we doing? We're actually going to play original Assetto Corsa on the Solidarity E-Race servers. We're going to see if we can even try and get a lap in here. So, I'm going to Nordschleife. It's the qualifying. If you guys want to join, you've got a couple of hours left to register. You can go check it out at Solidarity E-Race on Facebook or solidarityerace.co.za or solidarity.co.za. So if you guys are interested in getting involved here, let's see. How's everyone doing today? Oh, chair is shaking. This is not easy. Guys have been struggling, even though some people are like, let's see how they do. Let's see what we can do around here. We got Leslie Oliphant with a like. Thank you very much. Journal Bonifacio with a follow. Dylan Mark Gardner and Alan Lowe also with follows. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on into the server, guys. Well, you can't come into the server. We've got passwords on. Sorry about the chair. It's still warming up. So we're in the M235i Sport. What's it called? M235i Racing. Paddle shift gearbox. Fixed setup. Guys are doing 724s around here, which I can tell you what is damn fast. So we're even going to go cockpit view for that real feel, and let's see what's happening here. We've got a couple of guys on the server, but we probably won't see most of them. And around the ring, I've not entered, unfortunately. I'm actually running all the servers, so I'm technically not allowed to qualify, but I'm just going to delete my qualification times off of the results. And I'm not very fast anyway. But I just want to give you guys a little tour around the Nordschleife, which is, I think it's like called the Northern Loop or whatever. Whereas there used to be an even longer version called the Zeitschleife or something along those lines, which was like another 15 kilometers or 20 kilometers. So the entire track was like 36 kilometers long or something. This is 22 kilometers long. Still in use today, this track, mainly by car companies and car enthusiasts to drive around. If you look on the left and right hand side of the track, you actually get kilometer markers and these little signposts that tell you where on the track you are and like what the different sections are called, because you can't really give it corner numbers because I think there's 89 corners on this track. I myself have driven it about 200 times, 300 times at least, over many different games, starting with Grand Prix Legends, Grand Prix, I don't know why I'm sounding South African. I'm South African. I'm sounding un-American when I say that. But yeah, Solidarity E-Race, the Nordschleife Fair. Nordschleife, I'm probably saying it very badly. This is, I think, the slowest corner on the track around here when you come up here. Slow right down. Gets really out. The M235 is not too bad. It handles really well. It's got traction control. It's got ABS. Some of the other cars we're going to be doing in this tournament don't handle as well and are much older, such as the Alfa Stradale 33, which I think came out in the 60s. Small, light, mid-engined, actually almost as fast as this car around the track, with basically half the power. Just doing the warm-up here. That's one of the tricky things about this event. You have to do an 8-minute warm-up before you can do your 8-minute hot lap. And if you mess up, there's damage on. Back on YouTube indeed. Welcome back, welcome back. Had some mission to try and get YouTube streaming working properly, but good to see you, man. Welcome, Mike. Got someone already with a 7:44 lap. That is fairly quick. This little uphill curve is as steep and as big of a drop as the corkscrew is on Laguna Seca. It's basically just driving up the corkscrew. It's like 3 stories height difference. This is a very tricky corner down here. It's a reducing radius corner, and you're trying to carry as much speed as you can because you go into this massive long straight, well, curvy straight up here at the 11-kilometer marker. This is basically the halfway point of the lap, somewhere along this road. But I usually take halfway as the first carousel, because I find the second half is a bit longer, or feels longer than this. I don't know if in real life I'd like to have this timer on the wheel, because I know you can buy this car with this wheel, and I think a lot of BMWs have the option of installing this wheel for stupid amounts of money. Unless you're like a very big track day fan, I think it might be a little overkill. It is cool that it has like your time and your difference and your all of that stuff on, and I think it all runs off GPS data. Through the first carousel, probably a lot faster going, you know, on the concrete bits. And then up into where I like to call the second half of the track, because I never used to be very good at this half of the track. And if you're not very good, the secret is keep it in 1 gear, basically from here until you get to the big jump. And I'll show you where the big jump is, but it's quite a long way down. Keep it in this car, you can probably do 4th gear. Just keep it in 4th gear. It's good for the warm-up laps as well. Keeping it in 4th. Don't over accelerate. This is YouTube corner, where if you search for Nordschleife online, you see all the cars crashing. It's around that section over there. And then here's basically the secondary YouTube corner. I like that you have all the people here down here, because cars lose it around these corners and people film it, and you're actually not allowed to post them onto YouTube anymore. They actually put DMCA requests on and take them down. I think it's just to avoid insurance issues and stuff like that. It's a pity. It's quite fun. So this is the big jump, so you can basically stay in 4th gear until here, go down the big jump, and then if you get this line right, this is basically a straight all the way to the top of the hill. But don't run it wide. Don't miss the. Try and aim for the apexes there. Up until here, where there's a change of road, slow down a little bit. You can take quite a bit of speed into here, but this is another one of those reducing radius corners. Up to the second carousel, which, depending on the car, it's sometimes actually quicker to not go through here. And if you go too fast, you can actually ramp out and completely unsettle the car. So let's not do that. Oh, we got another friend over there. Problem is, we haven't even started our hot lap yet. This is just the warm-up lap. We've used almost 8 liters of fuel. And we haven't even started our qualifying lap. Come under the bridge, that's where you start your lap as a tourist. That's technically the start line. Bridge to Gantry is what it's called. Oh, don't crash right at the end. Okay, that was good. Didn't hit anything, so that's okay. And that is the danger of this. It's that you are going to possibly crash. Okay, starting the lap with 0 confidence after that little accident there. Across the start line, down the first corner here. Tricky, falling away left. Onto the first bunch of, I would guess you could call them S's. All of these sections have proper names. I don't know what any of them are. I know the carousels. That's about it. This corner's quite tricky because it looks like you can take quite a lot of speed, but if you take too much, you end up in the wall. Through here, you can go quite fast. You can cut that depending on the car. Some cars don't like it if you ride these curbs because they are quite meaty. This one as well, you can ride the curbs quite a lot. And then into the first straight. Let's see. You can take it, probably take it flat out. I'm too scared to take it flat out. And up into 6th gear. This car's nicely balanced around here. Again here, if you're brave, you can go flat out around this corner. Well, off throttle. You don't have to lift. You don't have to brake, should I say. Under the bridge. Down this epic section here. Depending on the car, you get some nice sparks down the bottom here. Especially if you play Gran Turismo Sport. Some really nice sparks from the Group C cars down there. Don't overcook it through here. In older games, you could cut across that section, save yourself like 6 seconds. Can't do that in this game. You will get penalized. Past a tree where the graphics are broken. Don't know why, but it happens on almost everyone's computer if you run mods. Sammy Kyo, how you doing? Welcome to the Nürburgring. We're doing some practice. Well, we're basically doing a track guide for the Solidarity race that's coming up tomorrow, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I went very slow through there. You can basically take this one gear, treat this all as one long right-hand corner down to here, which is either the second slowest or the slowest corner. It's this one and that other one that are the 2 slowest corners on the track. They're not even that slow. Down to the bottom of the hill here. A giant mountain looming over you. Don't go too fast into there. It looks like you can go much faster. This section here, dangerous because if you put too much power and hit that curb, you spin out. This lap is not looking amazing so fast. Neil pushing a little bit dramatically there. Was actually faster through there. If you look at that number underneath the bottom number on the steering wheel, you see this number just climbs up. Even though I didn't do a great lap through there, I went faster than last lap, so I'm just going to build time the whole way up here.
Attack! Attack! Attack!
Thank you very much for the follow, Rohit. This corner, I suck at. If you get it right, you can go super fast. I always get it wrong. Problem is you have to wait 8 minutes between attempts of it. I think it was Gran Turismo 5. Actually the best way to learn this track. Because it has this track broken up into 3 or 5 sections. But you have to do it in a Mercedes SL Gullwing. But it's a great way to learn the track, especially the back portion. Because a lot of guys drive it, crash, never make it to this portion of the track. So instead of staying in 4th gear, we're going to try and be a little bit more aggressive on the steering, on the gearing here. Don't want to ride the curbs too much. Oh, see, don't want to do that. Ugh, horrible through there. Alright, and on to the long straight. Stream very laggy. Of my face or of the car? It could be my face. There's a bit of a delay going on the webcam. Let's have a look at that. Damn you, webcam, why are you being difficult? Alright, let's see how we go here. Definitely not going to do something like a 731 or anything like that. On here, hard onto the brakes here. Don't spin it this time. Better. Alright. 749. 749. Not brilliant, but not bad. Everything. Laggy as in how? Ooh, I'm dropping frames like crazy. What is going on here? I did not notice this at all, guys. I do apologize. I'm gonna have to restart the stream. No wonder it's so bad. Alright, let me try and fix this. How did I not notice this? Thanks for letting me know, guys. Okay. I'll have to redo all of this again. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay. Let's stop the stream and fix it. I'll see you guys now. Sorry about that. Let me restart the stream again.